Hello everyone, delighted to have your company here on 2K Sports for our PGA Tour action. We're at the Shriners Hospitals for Children Open. Today's coverage is about to begin. Luke Ilvey alongside Rich Beam here in Las Vegas. It's known as Sin City, but we're at TPC Summerlin for the golf. What's this course like?
This golf course historically plays firm and fast and yields lots of birdies. So players going into this week know full well that they have to have the putter going. They need to hit a lot of greens, but they also need to make sure that they're making 5, 6, 7 birdies a day out there. Because if they're not, if they're struggling with birdies and only making pars, then the entire field is going to pass them by. It's a great opportunity because historically the wind doesn't blow very much and all the par 5s are reachable, but still having to make birdies, knowing you need to make birdies, isn't always the easiest thing.
We're in Vegas and you can even see the famous strip from the golf course. Do the players need to roll the dice, have a little gamble out on that course?
I think you have to gamble everywhere on the PGA Tour, but in Las Vegas, I think it's required, isn't it?
Be rude not to. I know I can't wait. Let's get back down to the coverage. And let's see what he can do here today. That's not the one he wanted. And John, what's this one looking like?
Well, guys, they're in the deep stuff here, and they did get a favorable lie considering the situation. Let's see what happens.
That's a good-looking shot there. Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. Ouch, that hurts. Big putt for par coming up. And that putt will drop. Well done. Starting the round at even par. The second at TPC Summerlin is a par 4 measuring 469 yards from the back tee. It plays slightly downhill, so a strong drive here will set up even just a short iron approach. However, there's a huge waste area to the right, so accuracy off the tee is required. The smart option here is to lay back with the 3-metal and give yourself a full shot in, and also take one club less into this green as it will release down the slope. That was wonderfully done. Opting for the 9-iron. Oh, come on, sit. Oh, that was pure. And John, how long's this putt? It seems to be a fair way.
Well, I think this is clocking in around 30 feet to the cup from there.
Just didn't drop. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. And that par ensures he'll stay right there at even par. The third hole at TPC Summerlin is a very strong par 4 measuring 492 yards. There's a huge ravine that works right up through the middle of this. It requires a very strong drive up the right half to go at this green in 2. There is a big fairway to the left if you want to tuck over and get up and down for your par that way.
Not too sure that was, but that didn't even come close to resembling a golf swing.
This lie's not great. Going with the 7. That's it. It's okay. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Whoa, down there, Horsty. It's fair to say that wasn't their best shot.
Yeah, it took a bit too much club on that one.
Well, this should be unpredictable. Don't know what you're going to get from the golfing gods here. Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? Just outside 10 feet to the hole here, right on 11 feet to be exact. Oh, so close. Just 3 feet to the cup. In she goes. Let's head to the next. And this effort by Justin Thomas. Oh, this is exciting. A putt for an eagle. Oh, that's a ripper. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. The 4th at TPC Summerlin is a pretty straightaway par 4, measuring 450 yards from the back tees. The fairway bunkers down the left and right are to be avoided. Really, not much to this hole, just be accurate on approach. Well, I'm sure it looked better in their mind before they hit it. Found the deep rough. This will take a big hack to get out here. Going with the 9-iron, I think. That got caught up in a few of the branches. That's the right option. Put it back in play. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. This one just outside 7 feet to the hole. Well done.
John, give us a small update.
Down here on the 5th hole, guys, I'm taking a look at Cameron Champ's game. And this putt's for birdie.
Get in the hole. And with that hole behind us, let's have a look at the contenders and the pretenders. The 5th at TPC Summerlin is a par 3 measuring avoid that bunker that's short and right. Opting for the 5-iron. Oh, look at this. Right down the throat. Good shot there. Never seen a scorecard that doesn't look good with a 2 on it. Was on a good line. Par putt coming up here. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. Now 6 strokes back after that hole. The 6th at TPC Summerlin is a snaking par 4, playing 430 yards. There's a big waste area up to the left-hand side that needs to be avoided. If you can position your drive on the right half of this fairway, it gives you the best shot up the hill to a green that is not protected by any bunkers. Well struck. And our intrepid on-course reporter, John, standing by.
Well, guys, I'm here on the 8th hole. This is Patrick Cantlay's next shot.
Oh, this looks pure. A wonderful putt. You can claim it. Back-to-back birdies. Well, that's a lovely way to make a move into the top 5. Okay, let's get back to the action. Well, that's beautifully judged. Good look at a birdie here. Hey, nice looking line. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. And that should secure the par. Well done. So with another hole behind us, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Some lovely momentum for this player, moving up the leaderboard. The 7th at TPC Summerlin is a short par 4 measuring just 382 yards off the tips. Really, you just want to avoid the trees on the left-hand side because that will prevent you getting at the green, which is well guarded by bunkers and trees. Lay up, short right, a nice little wedge in here, and try and make a birdie.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
And this is Cam Champ's effort from just a short time ago.
This is how you do it 7 days a week.
Oh, that's a cracking good shot, as they say over there in UK. And back to the course with the live action. Time for the second shot here at the 7th. Chosen the pitching wedge here. That's a little wayward.
No other explanation. They had to push that shot.
This would be a great up and down from this spot. Straight out of the top draw.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
Trailing by 6 shots after that hole. The 8th at TPC Summerlin is a big par 3, playing 239 from the tips. A well-struck shot will avoid the gully here, but anything to the left half can roll off the green. The bunker short rider also to be avoided, so you don't make a sloppy bogey. And he's safely on the green with that shot.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Well, this is one of those lengthy putts John, how do you see it?
I got a pretty good look at this just now. Looks like around 36 feet to the hole.
Ooh, right by the hole. Three feet to go here to the hole. Okay, let's head to the next. Well, that's certainly a step in the right direction. Keep it going. The ninth at TPC Summerlin is a par 5 measuring over 563 yards. Really, the main aim here is to just avoid that bunker off the left of the tee. Then, if safely in the fairway, you can get after this green. A strong shot will play to the left half of this green and feed down to any hole location. A birdie chance, no doubt. Sitting at 2 over for the day. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. Well, that's big boy golf right there.
Using the big boy muscles to get it home in 2 there.
This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. Nice soft hands around the green. What a skill to have.
Oh, Dr. Chapinski strikes again.
Oh, you set yourself up with an eagle opportunity. That was a gallant attempt. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. Well holed. Let's move on. Now 5 strokes behind. The 10th at TPC Summerlin is the beginning hole of a back 9 that has many challenges and also a lot of fun holes. Not overly long at 420 yards. You're just trying to avoid any trouble off the tee so you can get a clear shot at this green. A chance to begin the back 9 with a birdie. Well, you're in the hands of the tree gods now. Well, Rich, in the thick stuff here, not a good spot to be. That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
Distance control nearly impossible coming out of this rough.
Well, let's see how this shot goes from the fairway bunker. Handy out of the bunker there. And from the bunker here. I'll be glad to be putting now. Just taking a look at this one, Rich. Do you think it's makeable?
Luke, I just don't see this happening. I tell you, I'd love to see this player prove me wrong, though. Looking better.
Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done. Currently at +1 for the day.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
Placement off the tee is required at the TPC Summerlin 11th hole, par 4, measuring 448 yards. The big bunker down the right side is to be avoided at all costs. And there's also a little tree there which might affect any line of sight approach to this green. No, that's not the shot they wanted. Now, man on the ground, John McCarthy. What's this line look like, mate?
Well, considering where they ended up, the the lie could have been a lot worse. I think they might be able to deal with this with not too much trouble.
Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
A bit short with that effort.
This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. I like the look of this. Now, nice to make a mid-range par putt. Now 6 strokes back after that hole. The 12th here at Summerlin is another short par 4. 442 yards off the tips, but plays slightly downhill and leaves just a short iron approach. The only real danger here is the big body of water that starts around 150 yards short and goes right up past the green. Well, that should find the bunker. And this effort by Justin Thomas. This next one from the beach. Oh, what a shot from there. Take your hat off to them. Well, that's a beautiful bunker shot there. Second shot here on the 12th. How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. Just 6 feet between he and the hole. This one's looking very gutsy.
That a way to grind it out in the bunker, but up and down for the birdie. Nicely done.
And with that, he's back to even overall. The 13th at TPC Summerlin is a monster par 5 measuring over 600 yards from the back tees. The big hitters with a tail breeze can cover that bunker on the left-hand side. But if you want to lay up, make sure you're giving yourself the right number, because there's a lot to this green and plenty of ways to 3-putt it. Be careful on approach. That's a tad disappointing, isn't it? Oh, the fried egg. That's ugly. Any chance of getting out of this bunker?
They're deep down in there, guys. I do not envy them, but looking forward to seeing how they get out.
I might need to get a lesson of you. That was well played. And taking aim from around 100 yards here. 5 shots off the lead. Choosing the 9-iron here. Left yourself an opportunity.
Outside chance here for the birdie.
Yeah, the line was pretty good, but the length, that was loose. A 7-footer right here. It's on a good line. Oh, that's pure heart. Great fight to make that putt.
In the bunker with their tee shot, and that is a very good save.
Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. The 14th at TPC Summerlin is a straightaway par 3 playing 168 yards. The green slopes right to left, so make sure you've got the right length of club so you're not left with a long putt. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. This one looks just a fraction too long to me. Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt.
There's a long way, but I tell you what, I've seen it happen before, so there's a chance.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? And this putt coming up for his par. And down it goes. And let's take a look at this shot from moments ago. Well, Cameron Champ, he went after it here, didn't he?
This is his third.
Nicely holed. And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. The 15th at TPC Summerlin is a great short par 4. In fact, a lot will try and drive it in the tournament. If you want to lay it back, you've got around about 115 yards uphill to a green where you can't see those back hole locations. However, a good aggressive play here must avoid the pot bunkers around the greens or the big waste area to the left. A chance to make a birdie here or even an eagle. And this effort by Justin Thomas.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
That is outstanding. And snatches a birdie as well. And that'll be a big boost to his standings on the leaderboard. Time for the second shot at the 15th. This putt coming up is for birdie.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
Well done. Take the birdie. And with it, he moves to 1 under par. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. The 16th at TPC Summerlin is another one of those great scoring holes en route to the finish. A par 5 playing 560 yards. A well-struck drive up the right half here gives you a chance to get at this green in 2. If you are going for the green, make sure you got enough club because that huge penalty area in front of it will ruin any score. Be careful going through the green here as well because getting down from over the back is not that easy. Going with a 3-wood here. Getting ready to play their third. 5 strokes behind our leader. Trying to get to 2 under with this putt. Okay, steady now. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Trailing by 5 shots after that hole. The The 17th at TPC Summerlin is a downhill par 3 playing 196 yards. Jonathan Bird once famously holed out in the playoff here to snatch the title. The green shapes right to left towards the hazard, so make sure if you're going to go for it, be very accurate. Needs this one to kick right. Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Johnny Mack, what's the news?
I'm down here on the 18th hole, guys. This is Cameron Champ's next shot.
And here we are with the third shot. Oh, almost went in. Well, that's wonderfully played out of the sand. Let's get back to it, shall we? A chance to move to a couple under the card with this putt. That's frustrating. It's just about 3 feet away. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. And JT is currently our leader. The 18th at TPC Summerlin is a 444-yard par 4 with a big body of water just beyond the gully, which you've got to drive. Make sure you avoid those bunkers on the right side to give you a good iron into this green. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me.
Luke, that did not end up where you said it was going to. It's in the rough.
Going with the 7. Well, at least it's on the green. That's the positive.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2-putt for par would be just fine.
Wow, that's misjudged. This putt is 16 feet to the hole. Ouch, that hurts. This next putt is for bogey. Gets that one to go. Well, Rich, after a sloppy start, they seem to pull that round together.
Well, definitely a tale of 2 nines, wasn't it? On the front 9, they looked like a rank amateur, and on the back 9, it looked actually they knew what they were doing. So interesting to watch, no doubt about it. Hopefully more consistency in the days ahead.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now.